Hey, what's going on, guys? Willis here. We are back with another Destiny 2 video for you guys today. Before this video begins, obviously, if you guys would like a chance to win the exclusive emblem on screen, feel free to support the video with a like, leave a comment down below, and if you want to, subscribe to the channel with bell notifications turned on. This isn't required. This is just if you want to support the video. But yeah, let's jump into it. So, obviously, we have the Solstice event today, and I guess the main thing that's been added is the European Ariel zone. Now, this isn't new to the game. This has been added last year, but if you're a new player, this area might confuse you a bit. In this video, I'm basically going to be breaking down how it works and I guess the fastest ways you can get to the chests and obviously farm the Solstice packages. And yeah, let's begin. So it can be a bit confusing as first, but once you play it a few times, you can kind of learn the layout and I guess the best ways to traverse it. Now, pretty much how it works is obviously you need to defeat bosses. You go around, defeat bosses. That's self-explanatory. Once you kill a boss, another boss will spawn. Sometimes there'll be two bosses at once. And the more bosses you kill, the more chests you will spawn. So basically at the end, a big boss will spawn. You then kill that boss. You will loot the final chest, which is normally located in the middle sort of, I guess, plaza courtyard area. And as soon as you loot this chest, about 10-15 seconds after, it will spawn a bunch of chests hidden around the map. Now, these chests will actually flash up on the map and your HUD for a few seconds that you can actually sort of get a rough estimate where they are, but it can be kind of a bit confusing because obviously you have to be really close to these chests to actually see where they are. And like I said, they only pop up for a few seconds. So here's a map on screen, which I've been using a ton. I used this last year as well. Trust me, guys, take the time to learn this map. Now, obviously, the very south of the map is where you spawn near the rocks. And here's actually how I like to split this map. Now, you can split it however you want. Obviously, if you're in a fire team, you can designate a person to each side. As long as you have capable fire team members that know how to jump and go up and down, this honestly shouldn't be too hard. Now, I could go over all of the 20 different chest spawns, but it's going to be so random that it's not even worth me showing you all the spawners. It's basically just worth me showing you the areas you kind of want to cover and go to. Now, normally, I guess the average fire team will get around 9-10 chests. If you're getting more chests than that, you're just an absolute beast, and you probably know all the locations of the chests at that point. So what I like to do is I like to split the map this way, like I said. I'm normally in charge of getting all of the chests in the bottom area of the map. As you can see, the triangle, little blue shapes, are chests that spawn above ground, which means they're not located on the floor. They're either in, I guess, the middle of a building or they're on the top of the building. The green, which is normally the easiest chests to get, are always on the floor. So my kind of plan is as soon as we get the last chest, I go from left to right and I pretty much just note down how many chests are in each section. So obviously normally there's like 2 chests in town. Then there's like 2 chests maybe in the courtyard. And then on the right near the actually high-rise buildings, there's 2 on the right. Find what works best for you guys. Like I said, I could make an entire video showing you the location of each of these chests, but they just spawn randomly. There's no set spawn each time. It's completely random. The easiest chests by far are obviously the chests located on the outer sections of the map. But you kind of want to leave those ones for last. You want to make sure you get the chests which are located inside of the buildings. These are going to be the hardest ones to get to and by far the most tedious. Now, like I said, you're normally only looking for around 10 chests. So there's only going to be 3 in each area. So as long as you sort of split them up like this and just count how many are in each area, you're fine. You're completely fine. Another quick handy tip, guys, if you're actually looking to farm the Solstice key fragments, by far I have found the fastest way to farm these is by just doing Crucible. Yes, I know it's going to be boring as hell, but Crucible control games are going extremely quick right now with people farming the orbs and stuff for the armor, that it's honestly worth just doing a bunch of control. I think you get around 14 to 15 key fragments around each game, which is around 1 chest, which is completely worth it. But I hope you guys just enjoyed this little quick video. Like I said, more of, I guess, a general guide on the fastest way you want to be farming these chests. Split this map, which I'm going to include in the video description, into like 3 segments. Designate each person to a segment. And obviously make sure you are focusing on the outer chests, which are floating on the rocks last. They are by far the easiest ones to get to. Obviously go for, I guess, the highest up chests first, before you start working on the lower down ones. And if you're a Titan, honestly, just whap on the Lion ramparts because it's just extremely easy to traverse these annoying buildings. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on them bell notifications. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.